course, they're gonna watch.
Hey, everybody! Welcome to Girls Gone Green. I'm Tracy.
And I'm Donna.
And you are watching
Girls Gone Green.
Coming to you live from the studio. Girls Gone Green. Come
Who's
on.
back there?
I don't know. Girls Gone Green. That was really good. Oh, yeah. Okay, all right. How's it going, Donna?
Good.
Oh, my God. Today's a crazy day.
Today's a crazy day.
We have someone exciting here, but don't say
We're
anything
trying
yet,
so hard to multitask right now.
Okay, it's really
That
exciting.
the one thing that we were supposed to do.
No, it was done. It was done. Here it is.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Should we sing again? I think we should.
We should.
All right. Girls Gone Green. Coming to you live from the studio. Girls Gone Green. Hit that high note. Come on, Donna.
You go high and I'll go low.
Cause it's Girls Gone Green. Oh my God. All right,
Becky?
Donna. I'm feeling a little verklempt right now.
I'm feeling a little warm.
I am schwitzing right now. Do you know why?
Why?
We have a celebrity in our
Yes,
midst,
we
ladies and
do.
gentlemen. Okay, Donna.
Should we play a game? Like, should we make people guess?
No, we're going to make this celebrity put this dog face on for too
I
long.
mean, you put it out there, you advertise it, so it's not like people don't know who it is.
Well, they don't know who
like
it
they're football
really
fans,
is.
you know?
Okay, so Donna, you're going to do the introduction. This is so
Are you
exciting.
ready?
Yes.
Now, guys, Tracy doesn't know this yet.
I don't.
I'm sorry, Tracy. There's a
Okay.
little change in plans.
Okay, there is? Okay.
We were supposed to have George Clooney.
Yes! I
But-
love But? What do you mean, but?
He had to fly out.
Wait a second.
But I got something really even better.
Exactly.
Wait till you see who's behind this mask.
Who is it?
Are you ready?
Wait, you have to introduce who it is.
It's George Koozie.
George Clooney's Italian cousin?
George
Oh my
Clooney,
God.
My Koozie.
George Koozie.
George Koozie.
George
The creator,
Koozie.
the inventor,
Koozie.
Of the Koozie.
the inspiration
behind.
of the Koozie.
Oh my God.
What are you doing with this?
You can do
introduce-
whatever you want
Are you
with
kidding
that.
me? It's for when you, sir, are in first class and you have a champagne bottle.
Yes,
Oh,
that's what.
And,
Yeah.
and that's what it is. So
That's
that
a
your
koozie.
warmth of your body, since you're
I see.
warm,
I'll
don't
say-
How did this? I have to say, Girls Gone Green. I got sucked into this somehow. I have
What
to
do you
say,
mean
no.
sucked
When I
in?
got here, I thought it was going to be all about the environment.
Oh,
I thought we were going to be talking
mistake,
about the
mistake,
Girls Gone Green, the environment.
Yeah, you know what we
That's
can-
what I thought, and then all of a sudden I get in here. There's eagles, jets. It's crazy.
Oh my God, it is
Oh,
crazy, but it's
it is.
crazy.
Oh,
It's
and we have
crazy.
green beans for you.
Okay,
Please,
wait a
by all
second,
means.
wait a
Watch
second.
the hair.
I
watch
watched
the
the hair. I'm
Okay.
sorry. Yes,
You are now an official guy gone green.
you're a guy gone green.
You're George gone green.
Guy gone green.
All right.
Look at
So,
me. I didn't even have to take anything
Mr.
off.
Koozie,
Yes.
what's it like being a celebrity, a real life celebrity?
Close to real life.
Wait.
Yeah, you're real.
you're real.
We're
I am real,
telling
I am
you,
real.
ladies and gentlemen, especially you ladies, look at all the kisses and hearts that we're getting.
Oh,
right
I
now.
You
mean,
get kisses and hearts?
Yeah,
Lots of
okay,
hearts.
you'll see.
Where? I
So,
don't see them.
They just came up on the side
Oh,
there. Okay,
okay.
Donna's going to make sure we can get
Yes,
this on here
that's
so you
right.
can see what's
Yeah.
going
That's
on.
right. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I
very
do.
cool.
What's it like being a celebrity?
It's fun. It's fun. It has its benefits.
Oh yeah.
Can you talk
What
about
would they
them?
be?
Yeah, I mean, once in a while you see a George Clooney movie for free, like we have, right, honey? And then
Oh.
you get the best table in a restaurant when somebody thinks you're who you think you are.
Right.
Yeah,
George
George
Koozie.
Koozie.
George Koozie.
Right.
Yeah.
So it has its benefits. It's been a lot of fun. It's been about 10 years of this, and it's great. It's fun.
Now, how did you first become George Koozie?
Yeah.
So my mom, who's 91 and not tuning in, sorry to say, because
Wow.
she wouldn't even know how to what button to
Process
yeah,
this?
no. Yeah,
So
I thought
she
about
pretty
it.
Wait a
but
minute.
Tracy.
Wait, are
She
you
has
telling me
she has
Mama
an iPad.
Koozie's not on there right
She
now?
has an iPad. But she doesn't know what to do with it. When we like give her FaceTime somebody who's 91 and their head's at the very very bottom, like half the head. So yeah. So anyway, so my mother about 10 years ago
Mama
sent-
Koozie.
Mama Koozie.
Mama Koozie.
sent in my photo
Okay.
to a People magazine celebrity lookalike contest.
Wow.
Unbeknownst to me, I had no idea.
No clue.
No way.
So a couple of months later, my mom walks. I go over to my mom's, and she walks in the room and goes, "I have something to show you." Which if you're a son, when your mother says that to you, is
Cover your eyes.
at 81 is no, Donna.
Not Mama Koozie.
Donna, children are watching.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, maybe not. Anyway, so So she said, so she said I have something to show you. She turns around the magazine, and there I am in People magazine amongst
Wow!
10 other celebrity lookalikes. And so I was in the top 10. I didn't win the contest, but that kind
You
of
did in our
launched
book.
this whole...
Yeah, you did in our book.
Thank
Don't
you.
you guys
Appreciate
think
that.
so, girls?
Yeah,
Got
girls, how
Three
excited
years,
are
come
you to have
on.
George Koozie on the show? I
Thank
can't
you.
even
Thank you.
believe it.
Thank
That's it.
Oh my God, it's just so wonderful. Okay,
Thank
you know how many comments?
Look
that
at
we
all the
got?
hearts.
What do you guys
Yeah.
pay, by the way?
Wow.
What do you
Look at
guys-
all the hearts,
What do you
George
guys
Koozie.
pay,
You guys
by
are
the
getting
way? We
koozies.
never really got...
Oh, we didn't go over
We
your.
didn't go over that.
Your,
No, you said you were
your
volunteering.
manager.
Yeah,
Your
well,
manager.
manager,
is
I
handling
got
your
you, okay.
contract.
Yes,
she's got it all
managers.
under control.
Super
indeed.
fan Sherry Freed is on.
Hey, hi, Sherry Freed. Say hi to Sherry.
Hi,
George.
Sherry.
It's George Koozie.
How
It's
you
George
doing,
Koozie,
Sherry?
If you want an autograph koozie, this is the time to get it.
I can autograph your koozie for you. Just make sure your husband's not around, you know what I'm saying?
She's looking for a husband.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's
oh,
looking. Do you have any advice for her since you are the Lothario King?
No.
No advice.
I got very fortunate. I
Amal
got
is
to
quite-
stop looking 6 years ago when I
Oh,
found
cataracts?
I found my Amal. She's actually sitting right over there.
She's in the green room
Yeah, she's in
having
the
wine
green
and
room.
cheese.
Green room, get it? Girls Gone Green. Green.
Yes.
Because if it was a
Oh.
blue room, it wouldn't make any sense.
No.
It wouldn't
No
make any
blue
sense.
rooms.
No
Green
blue
room.
rooms here, especially not this week.
No.
You know you're
No,
in trouble.
well, my Giants.
Oh, so he just declared. We were wondering.
But I do have to say that I am not kind of on board with the fact that
That's what the poopery is for, friends.
everybody thinks they're gonna win out. They're
They're not gonna.
They're not gonna
What's
win.
your wait? Okay, let me ask your take. Honest take. What's your take on Eli Manning? You
Eli's
think he's
awesome.
done?
I mean, no, he's not done. Look at what he did the last couple weeks. He's far from done. They've been way better protecting him, and
Right.
he's been using his weapons. And they give him the ball to Barkley. He's running up a storm, and that's it.
Saquon
That's what they do.
is awesome.
That's
Are you
what-
psyched to have
Saquon's
him?
awesome.
He
I am.
is the man.
I love him.
Sounds like you're
Love
talking about like somebody playing a video game.
No, Saquon Barkley is amazing. He's
No,
on-
the weapons.
No, that weapons meaning a running back, a wide receiver, a tight end.
Oh.
Yeah, that kind of.
Wait, I
those
want to
kind
see
of
who's
weapons.
on the line for a second. I wanna
Let's
see.
see.
Okay,
What
Sherry.
we got?
Oh, Peter's on. My
Pete,
brother.
give it up for Pete all
Hi,
the way
Peter.
from Texas, ladies and gentlemen.
Christopher Quigley.
Hey,
Brian
Christopher
Glamour.
Good name.
Christopher
Mary
Quigley.
Trappini.
Mary, say hi to
Mary
Mary.
Trappini.
Mary, look at
Mary
this gorgeous
Tedesco.
man we have,
Oh,
George
you're
Koozie,
too
with us
kind,
tonight.
Tracy.
Okay, so a question is,
Yes.
no, really. So how do you think the Giants are going to do against our Eagles this week?
Giants will beat the Eagles.
Oh!
Giants will not
It's a
beat.
fugazi. It's a fugazi.
Giants
Get
will
him
not.
out of here.
Hey!
Giants will. Hi everybody. Giants will not beat the Bears, but they will beat the Eagles.
The Bears.
What do you think the score's
Chuck
gonna
Gill's
be?
watching.
Eagles?
What's up, Seth?
Give it up for Santa. Say
They're
hi to
gonna
Santa.
beat. They're gonna beat the Eagles. I'm gonna say. Oh boy, Odell's gonna come up again. I got 35-24.
I'll throw the flag on that crap.
I wish I had
I
a
don't
whistle.
think so.
Oh, I do have a whistle.
Yeah.
That's not my whistle.
No,
This is my
no.
whistle, especially
Whistle.
for George.
Wow.
There it is. See? All right,
sweetheart.
ladies.
Too
Let's see.
kind. Oh, you too.
Oh!
Everybody wants a hug from
So
George
sweet,
Koozie.
so sweet.
All right. So, all right. When you get stopped on the street, how do you handle it?
You mean by cop or by? Oh no.
Yeah.
He shows his gold card.
Yeah.
He
I do have a
takes out the
PBA,
Purell, goes, "Don't
PBA
touch
card.
me."
Thank you, Joe, if you're watching. Thank you,
Oh,
Joe.
really?
Oh,
Nice.
Yes,
Joe.
PBA card. Anyway, so yeah, I'll get stopped sometimes. It's fun. It's
Yeah.
exciting. It's weird thing is though, if I'm dressed like this,
Yeah.
I tend not to get stopped. The time I tend to get stopped is when I think I look the least like him. So if I'm wearing a baseball cap and sunglasses, which I
Well,
guess,
that's why.
Well, that's
Yeah.
why, because they think I look like him wearing a disguise or
yes.
something. So
Okay.
that I'll be in a Chipotle eating a burrito, and someone will come up to me and tap me on the shoulder. I'm like, "Can I help you? Aren't you? Oh, wait, you're not." Or that kind of thing. And so it's really interesting. So it does happen. It's fun. It's exciting.
What's the furthest you've ever, like, was there ever a situation where you're like, this is going to be pretty interesting?
Well,
that you-
my last gig actually. If you're watching Mona, hi. I don't think you are, but you might be.
Mona!
I actually
Shout out.
had to be him at a dinner setting
Wow.
where she introduced me as him, and I played along for an hour being him, and we actually fooled the the people that she wanted me to
Wow.
fool.
No way.
Yeah, they
Suckers!
sent her a note later on and said that was so wonderful meeting him. I can't believe you know him and that kind of stuff. So it's
Power
kind
of
of cool.
suggestion.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
is.
it was very,
George,
very cool.
can you see all the people on the top watching you right now?
That's a lot of people.
See, that is
do I-
a lot
I-
of
Johnny
people.
Camano's watching.
I can't see.
I don't even know who Johnny
I don't know
Camano
who
is.
do I have.
George
do I
Koozie.
have any of my peeps out there?
There's like 500 people up
Yeah,
there
we got
waving
a lot
and
of
sending
people.
hearts and
500
love.
people.
See,
500,
there's
awesome.
the little hearts.
I see it, I see it, I
there
see the
they
heart,
go,
I see
there
the
they
heart.
go.
I see the heart.
If you have a question for George Koozie, you need to write
Questions.
in and ask him. You can ask him any
Questions,
question.
anything you
You
want.
can ask
Let's
him
get a
about
question.
look at all the hearts.
Yes, look
going.
at all the
Question.
hearts.
You can ask him about a mall.
Any
you
of
can
those
ask
hearts
him-
from, well,
admirers.
yeah, I mean, you know.
You have a lot of
Wow.
secret admirers. You
So-
totally
You
have a
know
lot
the
of
green
admirers.
room's right there, and you can
Green
hear.
room's right over there. Right over there.
A
And
mall
mall
is busy
is there.
drinking. Don't
My
worry.
Amal, honey, I love you.
Yeah, see? There we go.
Oh, you know what I
yeah.
love about your honey?
What?
Your honey's a Jets fan. She's
Hey!
got a Jets shirt on. J-E-T-S,
Yeah.
Jets, Jets,
Yeah,
Jets.
I also have a feeling,
I had a
much to
feeling.
my dismay, that
Woo-hoo.
deep down inside she might have a place in her heart for some team called the Red Sox. And being that I'm a Yankees fan, that's really doesn't go over too big with me. So it's not good.
That's not good
But
at all.
she's kept that under wraps if it's the case. So we kind
How
of
great
yeah,
is that?
Yeah, not good, not good.
That's not good at all. Okay, so all right. Next question.
Yes.
Back to football a little
Football.
bit. So, what's your prediction for the Super Bowl this year?
Ooh.
New Orleans Saints
Mike
for sure.
Osmond, Jets, Jets, Jets.
Saints are unbelievable. Drew Brees is
Yeah,
like a
unfortunately.
freak of
Nature.
nature.
Yes.
He's unbelievable. The amount of yards and touchdowns this guy's putting up at his age.
Well, his
and
name is after like a natural occurrence, a breeze.
Yep.
And I kind of feel like what's nuts about that is all superheroes are named stuff like
Yeah,
that, right?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
Mr. Incredible.
Yeah,
And he's Drew Brees.
Yeah, Drew Brees.
They call
and then you
him
got
Brees.
Mahomes, who's breaking all
Mahomes.
kinds of records.
Yes.
By the way, just
I
saying.
know, Monday
It's
Night
happening
Football.
now.
Game happens to be on tonight.
I
so,
know, that's right.
Let's see. Girls Gone Green, biggest game of the year.
Yes.
Girls
He's here.
Gone Green,
He's here, ladies.
biggest
Oh
game of
my
the year.
God.
Girls Gone Green. What else? Come
Hey,
on.
we love George
Girls
Koozie.
Gone
Of course.
Green.
Okay,
Of
now
course.
George, can you show the new Koozie?
Please.
Here it is.
Okay, but wait, as George Koozie, how would George Koozie
How would
do
you
it?
sell
Like,
that?
if I was on The Price is Right, I would do it like this.
Yeah, that would be real. See, that's
love
all you have
that.
to do. That's all
I
he
like
has
that,
to do.
right?
He's like ding. and
See,
you're
when you look like that, all you have to do is just hold stuff
And then I could
smile.
sue the host, of course, for harassment. Didn't they do that?
I don't know, but we don't talk about that kind of stuff on Girls Gone Green.
Me too.
Me
Yeah,
hashtag
yeah.
me
Me
too.
too. Me
Hashtag-
three. Me
Who do you
four.
Bada bing.
Who do you think's gonna win tonight? This is a.
Oh,
this is a big
tonight!
game.
Wow, I got to give it to the Chiefs.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why I think.
Mahomes
Hail
is-
to the Chiefs.
Mahomes is out of his mind. Wait, it's technically it is a home game now.
Yeah, because
for
it
the
was
Rams.
supposed to be in Mexico.
It's supposed to be in Mexico, but now they're in LA.
Mexico?
So do you give the? I wonder what the line is.
What?
I don't bet, but I wonder
Where
what the
were
line
you?
is. It's supposed to be in Mexico, and the field.
What happened?
And the quality, I love the sound effects. How do you know what's what? And the
We
quality,
just pressed
quality
it.
of the field was awful, so they had to move
That's
the game
because-
back to LA.
Do you know why?
I-
Because of the Shakira concert.
Is
What?
that why?
They had a Shakira concert there, and here's the funniest part. So they had a Shakira concert there, and Michael Strahan has the cojones to say. Michael Strahan,
Cojones balls for those of you who
Oh,
don't
is
know.
on like 5 different television shows. That's what happens when you get greedy.
Oh, that's what.
I
That's
just want to be like,
yeah. I thought it was a
Michael
Trump thing. I
Strahan,
thought they
really?
didn't play Mexico because of Trump. I thought it was a Trump thing.
oh no, it was.
I
know
thought
how
it's because
Trump
all the
is
landscapers were up here.
Oh,
Oh.
oh
we're
my
gonna get
God.
written in. If you're gonna
Yeah.
write in about that comment, it's Donna V.
Donna V, nothing
Donna
to do with
V,
me.
nothing to do with
I
me.
was not informed of any of this beforehand.
Jorge had nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
Don't say that you weren't thinking it, okay?
Okay, so
Okay.
really, the field was so ripped up after the Shakira concert that they
Yes.
said it was dangerous for the players, so they're not gonna do it
Oh, baby, when you talk like that.
there.
yeah, right.
It's
Shakira,
you're pretty good.
Hold
at
up a
it.
koozie there.
Shakira.
Koozie.
Okay, so
Koozie,
George.
Koozie.
you travel all around the world.
I do.
Where would you like this koozie to be? Like, if your next trip is going
I
to
would
be
like
where?
to take this back to Italy with me.
Ooh.
My wife and I
Koozie
just
would
came
love
from
to
there.
be
I
in
have
Italy.
worked there as well. I worked in a town called Stresa. Stresa.
Very
Repeat that.
nice.
Stresa.
Stressa.
Stresa.
Stresa.
Right. Put the stress on the Stresa.
Stressa.
So it's on the, for those of you who don't know what Stresa is, it is on the border of Switzerland and Italy up north.
Wow.
I passed through today.
It is about a hour west of Como, so not
Oh.
far. Lake Maggiore.
Oh, Lake Lago Maggiore.
Lake Maggiore.
I
Very
was
good.
there.
Wow, you were there.
Yes, grazie. I
What the
took my
hell here?
kids. I took my kids.
Bravo, bravo.
I don't know anybody else who's been there.
I love Lago Maggiore.
Oh my God. So yeah, I was there. I was there one night because my
Wait,
amal,
give me this while you're talking, because so people
couldn't
are
get away
commenting.
from work to come with
About your
me.
Italian accent.
So I was there
Oh.
only one night, and it was beautiful, and I can't wait to go
Gorgeous.
back. So I would like to take my Koozie back to Lake
Lago Maggiore.
Maggiore.
Lago Maggiore.
Okay, yeah, listen.
Oh,
Like
see?
that. Damn, girl. Damn. Sorry, honey.
Her
You know
Italian
what?
accent is impressive.
Where I stayed, across from where I stayed, was the island where they have all the peacocks, but they're white.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's that called? The white cock?
Blanco peacock.
So much for diversity.
Blanco Picasso.
No, but it's
I
like
that.
it's like an island, and I forget it was. I know. I know.
Karen
that
is
one.
watching. Say hi to
Right.
Karen.
Hi, Karen.
Hi, Karen.
Say hi to
I got
Hi,
it.
Karen.
And tell her Daime Bushi.
No, that's Polish.
I know, but
Oh.
she's Ukrainian. I don't know how to say.
Daime
Karen,
Bushi,
how do I
yakshimash.
say yakshimash?
That's a greeting in Poland.
Yakshimaj.
No,
Yakshimash.
she's Ukrainian.
Sounds like Borat.
Yes.
Very nice.
That's
Very
nice.
Very nice.
Karen, you have to write in and how we say I need a kiss in Ukrainian.
Okay.
We don't know
In
that.
Spanish, it's necesito una
Beso, eh?
beso. Sí.
Oh, yeah.
Beso. I like this.
Yes.
This is such an
The
international man
show.
of mystery. I love this.
besita. Besita could be besita. Creo que es besita.
Oh, wow.
Look at this.
All right.
Look at this. We have
Oh,
representation
Yeah,
of
we have
everything.
pinata
Yes,
for
yes.
you.
Little
Everything.
pinata.
for you.
Love
Yeah.
pinatas.
Yeah.
So, all right.
After my dog got neutered, I said he's like a little pinata with
Your
the
dog,
prizes.
by the way, this dog is human. It's not canine. It's
Yogi.
human. It is the
Where is he?
Yogi is. Can we can't hold Yogi up for a
We
second?
could.
Oh,
I
you
would
can
love
get
it.
Yogi.
Yogi,
Is
oh
Yogi
my
over
God,
there?
you gotta see this dog. This dog is 11.
He's 11.
He seems like he's a
He's
puppy.
a baby.
But he's
Oh,
a
Amal.
Yorkie poo. Here he comes.
Amal's bringing
Oh,
him.
Amal's
Oh,
bringing
here
him.
comes
Here
Amal,
comes
man.
my wife.
Man.
My wife
Give it up,
who
ladies and
just
gentlemen.
loves being on
Amal.
camera.
Give it up
Hates
on
it.
camera.
Give
Hates
it up for Amal, who's
Here it
wearing
comes.
a
Here she
jet
comes.
Look at
skirt.
this gorgeous.
Look
There's
at
Yogi.
Yogi.
Gorgeous
Oh, I
creature.
love
Look
it.
at little Yogi.
Are you talking about me?
I
Yeah.
know. Just hold him
There
up,
we
Donna.
go.
Donna, hold him up.
I was saying hi to
Hold him
Amal.
up.
Oh, Yogi.
Look at my little
Look at little
Yogi.
This is Yogi, ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen.
Yogi's a
Little
bow.
Yogi.
Yogi is wonderful.
Yogi, you can wear a
Yeah, he's
koozie
very
as
cute.
a skirt
Yeah, or a hat.
Yeah.
or a hat.
Little
Or on his
muzzle,
nose as a muzzle.
Muzzle.
Oh, poor little.
Give a
look.
muzzle to
Do you
Goo.
want a muzzle?
Yeah, he's so
No.
sweet.
'Cause
Oh,
he's
he's
so
so
All right,
dangerous.
enough of Yogi. That's it.
Oh, look at.
You don't upstage the
George,
challenge.
Handler. Where's
Yeah,
his
well,
handler?
you know what? We'll use it to hide his pichadillo.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what? That's so funny to be sure you.
Let me shitty.
Okay, so we have George. We have some questions for you.
Questions, please.
Okay,
Fire
your
away.
favorite. This is a question written in. Oh my gosh,
There's so many
this
questions.
is from Sherry.
Sherry.
Your favorite on camera love scene was with what actress? This is a hard one.
Oh boy. Well, I guess we got to go with Vera Farmiga
Really?
from Up in the Air.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a really good
Yeah.
one. Now, what's your favorite George Clooney movie?
Oh God. My favorite George Clooney movie. That's a tough one.
Yeah,
I'm
hold
gonna
on.
have to say.
It is.
Believe it or not, it's gonna be one that probably you wouldn't think I would say. Did anybody see The American?
Oh, wait a
The
minute.
American.
The American is about an assassin.
Oh, yeah.
We never saw that one.
By the way, just can I show this? This is what it's.
Wait, that's our whole department. That's our whole sound effects department.
This is making the sounds. I don't know how, but this is making every one of these
Isn't it
sounds.
amazing?
It's amazing.
George
George
amazing.
Koozie,
So-
you're adorable.
Thank you.
Oh,
So
Beth is
you were
watching.
gonna
Say
do
hi to Beth.
Hi, Beth.
Beth said,
So, yeah.
this is the best looking guest you've ever had on.
Yeah,
Give it up
oh.
for Beth, ladies and
every
gentlemen.
time. Am I the only guest though? Or not?
No.
Oh, okay.
We had
Just-
Alec Baldwin
just-
on. We had.
We did.
We had Alec Baldwin
So,
that we've ever
Thank you.
had.
So, appreciate that. So, The American, if you haven't seen it, is cinematographically beautiful. There's not a lot of dialogue because a lot of it is very visual, but he plays an assassin, and I'll just leave it at that. But it's phenomenal. You have to see it more than once. It's wonderful. It's called The American. Second to that, I loved
Isn't there one that he flies around a lot?
That's
Up
up
in
in
the
the
air.
air.
Oh.
a little slow on the uptake.
Listen, I was on the
This one goes out to
tarmac.
Donna.
I was on the tarmac, okay? For
And then I
God's
would say
sake.
I love The Descendants.
Yeah.
I didn't love it when I first saw it. I thought it was a little overrated. But I love The Descendants. You have to see that again and again. The worst one. Sorry, George, if you're watching, which you're not.
He might be. He might
Gravity.
be.
Gravity.
Oh yeah, Gravity.
Sorry to let you down, but
Gravity.
Gravity's
Gravity. Really? Gravity. I mean, I love you and Sandra, but.
Yeah. What do you
Yeah.
think's the deal with those two? I feel like there's a little bit of
No,
chemistry.
no.
You
Well,
don't
it's
think
chemistry.
you don't think they ever hooked up?
No, they don't.
No.
Really? You really don't get that?
I don't
You
think
get
so.
that vibe? I get that vibe.
I don't.
Oh, get out of
Nope,
here.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
You really don't?
Nope.
Okay, so let's talk about what you actually do. So, so you know when you watch this, everyone's gonna be like, "Oh my God, we've got to hire George Koozie
I hope
to
so.
come to our party." to come-
www.davidasclooney.com.
There you go.
Yes,
David
say-
as Clooney.
David as
DAVIDAS
Clooney.
Clooney.com.
Yes, David as Clooney.
And on Facebook, you'll find me if you put in the search bar David as Clooney. You'll find it up in there too, so you can
Check
go
it
ahead
out. Go
and like my
subscribe.
page.
Yes.
Go
Go
like
like
my
the
page,
page.
please.
Yeah, definitely go and like
Go
your
like
page.
my page.
So, have you ever
Okay.
had any really weird experiences while you were
Yes.
as Clooney?
So the oddest one I would say is I was at a casino in Minnesota. Said no one ever.
That right there.
Oh,
Stop-
sure,
stop
yeah,
the story
yeah,
there.
that's great, of
So I
course.
was in a casino in Minnesota. By the way, this is funny. This client probably spent the most amount of money on me that anybody ever did because
Oh,
there was a
even the
hotel-
green room wants to know what happened.
there was a hotel literally 100 yards away, maybe 150 yards away from the casino where I stayed. They sent a limo to pick me up
Oh,
and
nice.
take me to the casino because they wanted to
wanted to
see
look
me
legit.
getting
Coming
out of the limo. Right.
I get that.
But it was crazy. Anyway, we get inside. The photographer's name was Mickey. I'll never forget this. Mickey and I, at the time of our lives, people taking photos. But anyway, one young lady in her middle late 20s comes up to me, and she's about yay big, and she goes, "Wow, what are you doing here?" Just like that. And I said, so Mickey looks at me. He's got his hand in his face, and I'm like, "Let's play along, right?" "Oh, we're scouting film locations for the next movies." "Here in Minnesota?" I'm like,
Here in
yeah,
Minnesota?
Minnesota's a state, and
Yeah.
It's so cold in Minnesota.
yeah. I
Oh,
go,
yeah,
yes.
sure.
She goes, I can't believe
No.
you're here. And she's rubbing my arm and the whole thing.
And then you realize you weren't at a casino, you were at a meth clinic.
And this went on for, no exaggeration, 15 minutes.
No.
Numerous pictures, signed something, whatever. But yeah, I mean, do I look like him? I guess so. People hire me to be him, so it's great. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
I don't. But,
I think it's amazing that you're amazed at that.
but if you're this far from me, I mean,
Yes, you look exactly like
come on.
him. What are you, nuts?
So it was funny. It was a lot of fun. But
Wait a second. You don't think you look just like him?
from this close,
You
honey,
look exactly like him.
honey, this close, that far away.
Yeah.
Oh yes, okay.
Yeah, that.
Cool.
Baby, I'm amazed at the way you look
just
like
like-
just like yeah,
Yeah,
got it.
just
George
like George.
Clooney.
Yeah. Okay, so that was the creepiest.
Yeah,
You
that
haven't
was
had any creepier than that? I
No.
can't even imagine that.
No, nothing. People think that this has got to get creepier somehow, and that advances are made all the time.
Right.
They're not. You have to understand that when I'm being paid to do this,
Right.
I take it seriously. People are paying money, so when I walk around, I never think for a second that anybody is thinking of me.
Come
That I might
on.
be. No, I never do. It never crosses my mind until someone says, "Excuse me," and then you kind of know what's coming and
Right.
whatever. And So, but I don't take it that seriously in my everyday walking around.
But when when you're actually doing a show and you're with other impersonators that look exactly like is it pretty
Yeah.
cool? Like when you're walking in
when
a
I'm
group?
with Jack Nicholson, Norman Deasing, if you are watching,
Wow.
Norman, I don't know if how do we find out if Norman? Can we find
We'll
out?
find
if
out if
Norman's
Norman's there.
Can you search Norman or something? Anyway.
Oh, no, he would
Norman
show up.
is the man, the best
The
Jack
best.
Nicholson, better than Jack sometimes.
Really?
Wow.
Robert Nash, Robert De Niro, who I have not yet worked with but hope to.
Okay.
Stu, my little Danny DeVito guy. We hope to work together soon as well. But yeah, when we're
Scott Green
Oprah,
wants to work with all of you.
Caroline, the best Oprah in the entire world.
No way.
Oh, looks more like. What?
Yeah, you get a car.
You get a car. You get
Yeah.
a car. Yeah. So Mary liked that one. So
Elaine said it's a parallel. It's like parallel.
universe. Yeah, it's very cool when we're together. So we shot a pilot for a show once. 5 or 6 of us, maybe 8 of us, but 5 or 6 of us went to lunch in Brooklyn.
Oh,
This
that,
was
that must
fun.
have been
So
sick.
this,
Wait, who's there?
okay,
It's-
me, Jack.
No. Oh yeah. So
Yeah,
George
me,
Clooney.
George Clooney, Jack Nicholson, Oprah, Keira Knightley.
Can you imagine
yeah,
people in there like,
uh,
oh my God, get out your
Mark
tab."
Zuckerberg, Facebook dude.
No
and
way.
let me think of one other. Sorry if I'm forgetting. I think I got everybody. Anyway, so yeah, we're walking down the street from the shoot, and it's about a 6-block walk to the restaurant.
Oh my God.
On the way, I mean,
you
it was great.
imagine that?
That was fun. That was a lot of fun. That's never people stopping, photos, the whole thing. That was a lot of fun. Yeah.
That's
That
really
is
cool.
That
Really
was fun,
cool.
yeah.
Do you have anything big coming up that we should know about that you can talk about? I don't know how exclusive your deals are or anything
So
like
scared.
that.
I'm so glad you followed that up with you have
Yeah.
anything big.
Do you have anything big that you want to show on Girls Gone
Yeah,
Green?
Jesus Christ.
Hey, all the girls are like, wait a minute. Just
Koozie.
Honey, do I have
Get a
anything
close-up.
big? Okay, never mind.
Oh, that's
Oh,
your mom,
boy.
ladies
All
and
right,
gentlemen.
anyway.
Wait, Lisa Finney's watching. Please say hi to Lisa Finney.
Hi, Lisa.
Lisa,
Hi,
it's
Lisa.
George Koozie.
Hi, Lisa.
Do you believe it?
Um,
Lisa's beautiful. You would love Lisa.
Koozie.
I mean, not that way. Just to say hi. That's what I mean.
Anything big coming up? At the moment, no. Some things in the works. They're always in the works. You never know what's going to hit, what's not going to hit.
Right.
So a lot of inquiries, things happening, but we'll see what happens.
What if you got called to do a double work for him? Has anyone ever?
So
called you
interestingly
for
enough, I one time reached out to his people,
Oh,
his handlers, many years ago. Yeah. that
his
right?
package handler?
that? His packagers? All right.
But oddly enough, if show business people will know this, any of my friends out there who've done this kind of work,
We're show business people.
Hello. We're right here.
Yeah, right.
Hello.
you don't have to look like the person.
My people.
You
Yeah,
just
you
have
be
to
the
be
same
their
height.
build.
Yeah, I know.
Same height, same frame, same this, same that. So no, I've never done any kind of standing work. They know they know I exist. Oddly enough, my dear cousin sat next to him at the White House Correspondents' Dinner many years
Come
ago,
on.
and told him all about me, showed him my website, and everything like that. So I know he knows about me. But no, they've never reached out to me. So
They
It's
will.
like Pee
They
Wee
will.
Herman.
Now
I'd
that
love
they've
to-
seen
I'd love
Girls
to meet
Gone
him.
Green,
I'd
they
love to meet him.
definitely
George,
will reach out.
George, if you are
I would love
watching-
any advice because you know I look like Pee Wee Herman.
Yes, the female Pee Wee Herman right here.
My boyfriend loves that.
I'm sure he does. He's like,
Like,
honey, can you put on the Pee Wee
At
Herman
least
thing
your
again?
wife,
Like this.
your wife is like, oh my God, you're so handsome. You look like George Clooney. My boyfriend's like, I need to not remember.
Do you
that
know that
look
when
like
we
Pee
met,
Wee Herman.
she was around the time I was dating here and there. She was the one person that never said anything.
That you look like George
Yeah,
Clooney.
never said. And I thought it was kind of cool.
That
and
is cool.
I don't know how it came
She's
up.
cool. That's why she's.
I don't know how it
really
came up,
cool.
but I
You
tell
look
her
familiar. I like
was
that.
telling her about my moonlighting kind of thing, and I go, well, can you guess what I do? I look like somebody. And she goes, nope.
That is
I know his
And
wife. I can
anybody who
totally
knows
That
my
is
wife
awesome.
knows that right, Mary?
That is
Right, Mary?
awesome.
Mary, right?
That is
That is
awesome.
so Elaine.
She
That's
was playing it
exactly-
cool.
she's like,
She was so smart.
Do you think?
No.
Do you
So-
think Amal could come over and hold your camera? I'd love to bring you on. And
Oh,
show
we have
me.
another celebrity.
We have.
Yes,
come
Mary,
on.
Oh my God! Wait
Mary.
a minute. Hold on.
Looks
you
sort
guys
of like Rachel Hunter.
not sort of like Rachel
Sorta.
Hunter. It is Rachel Hunter.
Yeah.
She
We're
used to
gonna
be
bring her on
married
as Rachel
to
Hunter.
Rod Stewart, but she's now a girl
Yeah,
on
yeah.
She is amazing.
Yeah.
Give it up, ladies
Rachel
and
Hunter
gentlemen, for
is
Rachel
just
Hunter.
quite the
She's
stunner,
our
by the way.
advertising guru.
Quite
Take
the
my
stunner.
seat.
Yeah,
Mary,
reach
come
down.
right
Here we
here.
go. Rachel
Quite the
Hunter, get in
stunner.
here. Oh my God, ladies
So
and
a
gentlemen.
little Rachel
Take
Hunter.
my
Look at
seat.
Rachel Hunter.
Rachel.
Rachel, look at the camera.
Rachel and George.
Gavin Kratz is here, and I'm sure he's
I
going to want to
mean,
get a close-up of
come
this.
on.
Hello. Can you
Rachel.
believe these
Rachel
celebrities on
Hunter.
the show?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have to ask you a quick question.
I need one
How
of
was it being married to Rod Stewart? Was that? How was
He's a
it?
freak.
Really? Could you talk about the freakiest thing he's ever?
Total freak.
Is there a reason they
Yes,
call
you
him
dress-
Rod Stewart?
Oh! Give me that button.
Bang, bang, you have your own sound effects right there.
I love it.
It's crazy.
He's giving away our sound
It's
effects
amazing,
machine.
it's amazing.
Okay.
Our secrets are
Now,
no
I
more.
can't
would you
believe
guys
it.
ever work together as Rachel Hunter and George Clooney?
Absolutely.
We would, but I don't know what no one's called. I haven't
one
even
would
got
pay
asked
me.
to appear with an Amal lookalike, oddly enough.
What?
So a lot of people who follow me, and hopefully you're out there. Hi,
Yeah,
everybody.
they're out there.
Know
They're
that
gone
about
now.
4 years ago, maybe 3 or 4 years ago, I was on a search for my Amal lookalike because when he got hitched,
Mm-hmm.
I and my agents that hire me thought that there'd be this influx
Yeah.
of people asking for me to appear with an Amal. Never happened.
No,
Not
these
once.
women want you
they
by
want you.
yourself.
They
Not
don't want. They don't
once.
want to destroy the fantasy with a wife, right? You know what I'm
It's all
talking
about women.
Yeah, it's all about women.
want
Women want. They want.
They want the
George
Koozie.
They want the
Koozie.
Koozie, you know?
They,
The Koozie,
women
yeah, the
want
Koozie,
the
there's a
Koozie.
Koozie.
All right, so Donna, interview
Yeah.
Rachel about how she's not
So
just gorgeous. She's
Rachel
talented.
Hunter. I mean, look at this gorgeous blonde hair.
No, but what she did for us.
I know.
Are you
I'm
drunk
getting
again?
there.
What's happening?
No, not me. I have
get
no
to the
lager
Koozie.
cheese.
Graphic designer extraordinaire.
Yeah, she really is.
Yes.
Can anybody, without us telling you,
Graphics whore.
what?
What?
Wow, wow. This is the most cursing we've had on our show ever. But I would like to know if anybody, without anybody, listen, nobody
Okay.
give it away.
Yes.
If anybody could write in and tell us what she did to change our set for the better, we will
yes.
send
Look
you
closely.
a koozie.
We will
Okay?
send you a koozie. Yeah, if
So
you can tell what's
if you
different
can
on
tell
the
it's
set.
different.
Look at the set besides me, of course.
Besides all the gorgeousness
Yes.
that's happening right here, ladies and
Exactly.
gentlemen.
I can't think it.
Yeah, no,
Don't
you can't
take
say
it.
it. You
You're
can't
saying-
say
Don't
it.
take
How do I
it.
see?
You
How do I
can't
see
say it.
who's
See,
here?
right here.
I see right
See,
there?
Lisa's here. Gavin's
Okay.
here. Say hi to Gavin.
It's hard
Gavin
to see.
DeGraw?
Hi, Gavin.
Gavin's
It's
here.
hard
love
to
him.
see.
These are, yeah, you love Gavin DeGraw?
I love
He's
him.
on the line
Yeah.
right now.
Annie,
He's watching.
Annie.
Yeah.
Is
Okay.
Annie watching?
Is who
I
watching?
texted her and she sent me a question mark. Is she drunk?
Are you
I think
drunk
everybody
again?
is.
I think everybody's drunk. Drunk on love. Drunk on the glamour that is happening right now.
I mean, how
This
could you
is
not?
just so wonderful. So,
Caring counts. Caring counts. Hey, peeps. Hi, Caring counts.
Where?
What do you care for?
oh, Karen counts.
Karen
All right,
counts.
Karen counts.
Hey, peeps.
Karen
okay.
counts.
Okay.
So,
Here.
Sherry wants to know if you have a brother that looks anything like you. She's single.
My brother and I are both actually adopted in real life.
Really?
Okay.
So no, we.
What if you're
he and
really
I-
George Clooney's son?
Can you imagine, son? We're 3 years apart.
Brother.
Okay, brother.
Now she's
How do you
drunk,
do this?
guys. I didn't want to call her out on
Wait,
it.
hold on.
She loves
I
to
was
Wait,
trying
that
to
was
give
good.
you a
Wait, listen,
compliment.
listen.
Koozie stuff.
That was perfect. That was perfect, all right? I picked the right one. I had no idea.
You have a talent.
so good.
Oh my God, keep going. So wait, your brother.
So my brother's 5 years older than myself. We are both adopted. We look nothing alike. And
Wow.
yeah, so. Yeah.
Does he look like Danny DeVito?
No, he looks like Eric, which
too
is
bad.
his name. And he's married. I'm sorry, he is married.
Oh.
He is married.
Okay, so that's out.
Hi, Terry. Hi, Eric.
I
You're not
could say
listening.
something, but it would, you know what? I'm gonna not because I say some stuff and like everybody's like Donna.
Like what?
I'll say it off of.
No, you can't
Yeah,
do
you-
that to the
Ah,
Girls
you know
Gone
what?
Green community.
Come on.
Right.
You're
You
not on.
can't do that. You can't be here at
Do
the
you, have, do you have a
table.
good relationship with your brother?
Yeah.
Where did that come from?
It's all
No,
right.
because that's where I'm going. I'm like, can you imagine being? I mean, I think it's amazing that you guys were adopted. But can you
Yeah.
imagine he's adopted and his lot in life is to be with a brother that looks like George Clooney? I mean, it's
You're
like,
trying to
seriously.
say, can you imagine being the ugly brother?
Tell
Is that
her
what you're
about
trying
the
to say?
Emmys.
No, I don't think it's the ugly
Okay,
brother.
so
Oh, here we
truth
go.
be told, my brother has like 11 or 12 Emmys. So he
see?
does not need a brother that looks
So
like George
wow.
Clooney.
Exactly.
I think you need to
He
pose
does
to
well
some of
enough
those
behind the
Emmys.
he does well enough behind the camera.
Wow,
does
that's
not need-
amazing.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
That's
Hashtag what?
amazing.
That's true.
What does he
11.
do? Is he camera?
He's director.
He's a
Do you think-
director.
Director.
Can you brag about him a little
Yes,
bit?
a little
He's a
bit.
television director.
Can he come on the show?
He cannot. He will not and cannot. He interned for Good Morning America right at while he was in New York University.
Right.
He would sleep on the couch. He'd be the first person anybody sees in the
Wow,
morning.
that's so amazing.
He'd do it for no money. Then he became a PA. Then he became I believe a producer. Then he became a director of. He became director for ABC World News Tonight.
Wow.
So he used to direct
That is awesome.
some of these names you might know. Peter Jennings,
Wow.
Sam Donaldson,
Wow.
Charlie Gibson, Diane Sawyer.
Plugging him.
He directed those guys. So he was a pretty.
What did you say? You want to plug in?
He's a
What?
pretty-
No, you
pretty-
are plugging him.
pretty
Now I think it's okay. So then, how do
He didn't
you
even
feel
watch it.
being just a pretty
he's-
face?
he is the success of the family. Let's just say.
You're
Wow.
on each
I
side
think
of
you're
the
pretty
camera.
successful.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, you guys
Yes,
are. You
that's
guys
true.
are. You guys are a double threat.
You
here,
are
David.
amazing.
You are
I
around
love
these
your
women.
positive energy.
Thank
Yeah,
you, thank
I
you.
know.
I
right?
love that.
Exactly.
Oh,
Okay,
Lane's got a
so
lot-
before we
think
go,
we
we
can
want
switch
one more
that.
time to plug.
switch?
If anybody
Yeah.
wants to find you,
If you want to
Where
find
we-
me,
God,
here we go,
just
we're
say
done.
hi, be in
Yeah, we
touch,
have an
follow
hour.
me.
Oh, wait, those are
David as Clooney, CLOONEY.com.
wait, Rachel Hunter, sit down for a minute.
She wants it.
Uh,
you know what?
and-
I'm gonna give up my spot
And
for
on
a mom.
Facebook, if you go in the search bar, you put in David as Clooney.
Okay.
You will find me, and you can like my page there. And
and on Instagram.
You could
Say
like.
hi.
You could have George
Instagram as
Clooney
well, David as
Instagram's the way.
Clooney. Instagram
at your
as well.
party. Can someone like? This is going to be an awkward question.
Can
So
someone
what
hire
if I,
Clooney
Yeah,
out?
what if I had a high school reunion and I wanted
yeah.
people to be like,
You could.
guys, I'm dating George Clooney.
You could.
Really?
You
He's
can
for
hire.
hire.
Oh my God.
And
This
I'd
is
give you, of
Dan
course,
for hire.
friends and family rate, of course.
this is very exciting.
$10,000.
Okay. Now, Rachel Hunter,
Yes.
you have your own business. Are you allowed to talk about that?
Absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah, talk it
about
up,
that.
girl.
On Instagram, I'm 88 Create.
88 creates.
And show your koozies once again. She created these incredible koozies.
And other things
She
that
did.
you have to notice.
Yeah, other
Yes.
things that
Yes.
you will win a koozie if you notice what is different
Yeah, I'm
about
like
the
trying to
set,
see if we
ladies
can
and
see it.
gentlemen. All right, so these, okay,
I want it.
George Koozie, you were incredible. Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much for
thank
being on the
you.
show.
You are,
You were
you are.
unbelievable.
You are.
Rachel Hunter, gorgeous as always, and talented. I got kissed
Wow.
by George Koozie, ladies and
Thank
gentlemen.
you, thank you.
Okay, so we're going to ask you guys. We always end on a song. Will you sing with us?
Of
Yay!
course, that's
You
This
guys
is so
ready?
much fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, oh my God, George Koozie's going to sing with us. So is Rachel Hunter. Like
And get over here, Mom.
Come on,
Oh,
Mom.
Mom's
Oh, come
coming
on,
in,
my
ladies
wife.
and
Come
gentlemen.
on,
Come
yes.
in back.
Come
You're
on.
Come on,
Oh,
Mom. People
come
want to
on.
see
Plenty
Mom.
of room.
Come on,
Come on,
ladies.
camera
Oh,
hog.
Right here.
there
right
it
here.
is.
Get
There
in
she
here.
is. All right.
I don't know this song.
You know
It's all
the
right.
song.
Just sing
That's
along.
my wife right over there.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
that's the
Jingle
wife.
bells,
Jingle.
Oh, God.
Well,
Oh,
Go.
boy.
Here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
1,
yeah.
2, 3. Girls Gone Green, coming to you live from the studio. Girls Gone Green, come on everybody, let's go, go, go. 'Cause it's Girls Gone Green. Yeah, you guys were amazing.
Ready? J-E-T-S. Jeff, Jeff,
Oh,
Jeff.
we have
Oh,
some
maybe
Eagles
not.
too. E-A-G-L. I'm the only one.
I'll do it.
Here we go. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles!
Let's
And
go,
give it up
Giants.
for George Koozie. Hip, hip,
Eagles.
Koozie! Hip, hip, Koozie! Hip, hip, Koozie! Thank you, guys.
Thanks for watching.
Woo!
Don't
Now-
forget, if you guys want a koozie, you know what to do.
Yeah.
Write in, and then soon we're going to have a contest, right?
Oh, yeah, we're going
We have to make that
tell
announcement.
And
them
if you
all
like the
about that.
koozie
Oh, we'll tell you all about
personally
it.
delivered by me, friends and family.
Oh my God! George
Can you
Koozie's going to
imagine?
deliver
Friends and
your.
family, yes.
Oh my
George
God, that is
Koozie.
fabulous.
Koozie.
Life is
I like
good.
it. See, there's so many cool things.
You are the
Look,
man.
you can work
George
out while
Koozie.
you're here. Work out.
You were awesome.
You got
Rachel
big
Hunter,
weights. That's average
amazing.
weights. Rachel
That was-
Hunter.
that was-
George Koozie.
Stellar.
Tracy Locke. Donovan.
Hey.
We're out.
We're out, guys. We're going to the green room and finishing off that wine.
Yeah.
Hey now.
I want some
There's one left.
cheese.